From the churches and the chapels came the ones we must pursue. And though I long to be unshackled, I shall see my burden through. Can you hear the choir sing? Hail the satellites. Watch the end of everything on this longest night. 1,000 eyes open inside to grant me sight to see the end. 1,000 eyes, the curse of the wise, into the madness I descend. From my final perch I ponder on the infinite and vast. In the blindness I still wander, though my time has almost passed. There are things I long to teach you in my institution's creeds, looking just behind the corners of our own realities. And can you hear the choir sing? Voices fill the spires, hymns of one still echoing, prayers on the lips of liars. 1,000 eyes open inside to grant me sight to see the end. 1,000 eyes, the curse of the wise, into the madness I descend. 1,000 eyes open inside to grant me sight to see the end. The more I behold, the further I fold, down to the madness I descend. And the chords quicker melody, hear the deafening dirges rise, and the ones who would never be, behold the end when 1,000 die. Your blood will guide your way. Look to the inside to break the seal. Weed out the dark decay. Ascend to places beyond the veil. Their blood will guide your way. Look to the inside to break the seal. Bleed out the dark decay. Ascend to places beyond the
Oh, yeah. I bet you that was loud and obnoxious. Love it. It's not as obnoxious as the Costco boys. Boom! Shots fired. Yeah. So, I think we are doing this, huh? We want the limbos. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, don't judge me for playing Commander Keen. Commander Keen's the shit. So, shall we do this? Oh, dude, your fucking Discord's hilarious. I can't believe you got that. I'm not mentioning it, but your name anyways on Discord. But like, I can't believe you got that. Like, Jesus, dude. Fucking fuck. This shit was so funny. Got me. It got me. I was like, I don't think it worked. You're like, nope, that's it. So I've had a bad day, guys. Like, work itself is fine, but like fucking starter went out on the car, left my glasses at work. So like if I'm blinking all weird and shit, it's to keep my eyes hydrated, because I have a problem with when I'm playing a game and it dries out the contacts and you can feel it on your eye go when it dries out, just like that. It makes that sound too, except for it's more crackly, like Rice Krispie treats. Okay, now that that's in your head, we're gonna play a game. I play Dead Studios. So, our story begins with a young little man. We're going to catch up my stream. There we go. What? No. Dang it. Okay. Here we go. We wake up. It's a dark game. I'm gonna make myself a little dark. I mean, I could go hallelujah. Yeah, let's not do that. That's pretty good though. Like, can you see me fine? Can you see the game fine? Hopefully. I keep trying to use the control pad, but you got to use the joystick. I like how you can bunny hop in this game. Boop, 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 boop. All right. You guys are in for one hell of a visual storytelling experience. Yeah, you can't slide down ropes in this, can you? Let me know if the game's too dark. I could turn up its brightness a little bit. Bonds and joysticks. You mean bounds? 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 Bounce? Bouncing on a joystick. That's why it's called the joystick. Brings you much joy when you bounce on it. I say this while sailing as an ex-sailor. Or, I guess I'm still a sailor. Sailors never die. Why, hello there, awesome. How are you? You think the brightness is good? Hell yeah. I mean, it's a monochromatic visual storytelling game. That's a horror game, I guess. So, I just want to see this again. Oh. Yeah? Did your starter die in your car? Because mine did. That's some bullshit. Yes! That's the way you die. Blondes. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm an undercover Gingy. There we go. I don't know. I think my favorite death in this is, yeah, it probably is those bear traps. They're just so powerful. This one's pretty good. You just wham, right in the head. It's just. Oh, you can go too early. Fine, I'll wait and be patient. Blondes, by the way. Blondes. We have a lot of fun. Some say more than most. Some say we have the most. Harley, how much do you remember of this, man? I know we played this to the point where we were trying to speed run it. We're getting pretty good. We were able to beat it in like 30 minutes or some shit like that. It was pretty cool. I don't think it was that fast, but it was pretty fast. It was pretty fast. Yes. Does he throw you here too? Okay, cool. You go ahead and feed Shelob. I mean, I might as well. She's ever hungry. He's always hungry. Owie! I forgot about that. Hui. Do 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 do. Oh shit, what the fuck? Shish kebab. I don't know if Limbo's kid's name is Bob or not. Maybe it's Shisha. Oh shit. Oh yeah, yeah. Damn. I'm feeling dumb as fuck right now. Did you just text me? Do 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 do. Yeah. Ah. Okay. That's better. Ah! It said, nope, you mine. This is a good time to check to see who messaged me. Because it could be important. I am borrowing the neighbor's car tomorrow. I love the sounds of frogs. That's the country boy in me. Frogs. Locusts. Katydids, whatever. Annoying ass dogs. Oh. I get what I deserve. Little jumping silkworm. Yep. Look at me go. That was obviously going to be a bad decision. Owie. I like how he just lies there, marinates in his pain for a second, in his poor life choices. All right then. Yep, knew that was coming. Just wouldn't move over. I wasn't pushing far enough over on the analog stick. Good Lord. Look at me, I'm a spider. Oh, that looks really bad. Trying to catch this whole field on fire? Suckers. Yes, always testing death. Oh. So. Oh, I see. Got ya. Well, I fucked that up. No. Remember, what don't kill you, only make you stronger. Yee. Oh, he got the other kid. I just noticed that. He's gonna be stronger. It's stronger. Stupid speeder. I showed him. Also, to that testing death thing, like, come on, man. We all know. What are you guys running for? We all know that I never play games to my 100% capacity. No. Give me. Give me. I am king of the spitter. Absolutely. I gotta do that again. I should have jumped on it. The physics in this game are great. This game's so relaxing. I'm not relaxed anymore. Oh, fuck, I am tired. Herb stomped that last one in the ground. Bite the fucking ground! That motherfucker seriously just threw a rock at me. That's okay. I'm about to go throw a fucking rock at his friend. See? He did. There's a button there. And I thought it was the other button. And then the button that I thought was the button before is no longer the button that you're supposed to stand on to hit the button. Lots of buttons. Boy, it's a long ass jump. Whoa. Need to jump a little bit sooner. There we go. It's a fucked up game of follow the leader, right? Everyone Everyone follow the leader, the leader, the leader. And I better stop right there before I get copyrighted by Disney. Oh. Oh. No. Ah, ha, ha! Saved! Run! Man, Wes Holmes said he was gonna watch both, like the second Dune again. And kind of made me want to watch Dune. You know? Oh yeah, this nightmare fuel. What's cool about this? I can lean way back. You're welcome, weird stalagmites. Or is it stalactite? Is it stalagmite or stalactite? The ones that are in the ceilings. Love you too, Jesse. Stalactite. Okay. What? He's over there panting like a dog. Do you guys hear that? I fed you a couple times. Now you gotta burn them calories. how's everyone's day? Okay. I got a box. If I recall right, this part's actually kind of intense. It is. Sad thing is, I'm not gonna say it, but, you know, judging by the looks of things, he might not be able to swim. Well, okay. I might have drowned. there too. Nope. Yeah. Get over here. It takes a teaspoon of water to drown. Yep. That it does. Could you not need drowning on your own spit? Zap! Oh man, I gotta time that right. Yeah, that tracks. Hold on. You stay at the spawn point. You wait for it to go on, and then you just run and you jump, and you make it every time. It took me a long time to figure that out when we were running this. Like the first time I was running this, that H pissed me off so bad. I was like, fucking piece of shit, H. No vacancy. I think this thing was a ladder. Yeah. Yay! I did it. Perfect. Worth. There's the arrow. I don't know what's back here, but you know. Couldn't you hear all that during the game overpowered you, Mike? Couldn't you hear at all during that game overpowered your mic? Is the game too loud? Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's just be direct. I don't want to sit here and try and guess what you're trying to say. Is that better? All right, how's this? We will. Here we go. This should get kind of loud. Okay, cool. Yep, just say so, guys. Be blunt about it. Be like, hey, turn the game down. So, all right. Yeah, we don't need to go that way. That way's nothing for us. Okay, never mind. So I saw the worm, and the worm's going to make me walk. Couldn't hear you at all during that game. Overpowered your mind. Oh, okay, okay. I was reading that all fucked up. Just tell me game needs turned down, you turn up. Too much. I shut my brain off after work, man. I have to. I think way too hard at work. Sorry, I misread your message. That was my bad. Yes, type it in Ooga Booga. Perfect. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. What do? We swim, swim, swim. Okay. God damn, man. Really? With the crotch shot? No? Jesus. Oh. Okay. I got it. Jesus, eat it. I don't want it no more. Ah! Oh yeah, the industrial parks. Like, this is the hardest part, I think, actually, is the industrial area with all the saw blades and shit. Uh-huh. Yeah. Turn game down. You up. Oog boog. Motherfucker. I thought I did pretty good there. Evidently not. So confused why your Dead Space 5 is just inside a wall. I don't know. It just bugged on you. Just enter no clip mode. Walk out of the wall. Save again. Oh, you motherfuck. I don't have console commands. Oh, on PS5? Yeah. That'll do it. Sucker. Just wait, this area gets a lot rougher. Boy. Whoosh. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Hell yeah. You're gonna get another lava tarantula? Hell yeah, dude. You do what makes you happy. Ah! No! You get back down here. Oh, I fucked this up. Oh, I fucked it up again. Almost had it. Yes, Sif, baby. Shit, get up there, dude. What the fuck? Sif, baby. Come on, honey. Come on, dude. You were not helping. Just so you know. It's Sif time, not game time. Hi. Hi. Is it Sif time? Yeah, is it Sif time? Is it Sify time? Yeah. Hi, honey. Oh, yeah. Mwah. Love you. You smell like something dead. Oh. Go on. Go get what you want. Go on. Go tell her. She's straight in underneath my legs. She's just not like, yeah, nope, whoop, wrap back around, like crawled under the chair. I can't move the chair now without her.
Are you serious right now?
Without her permission. Hey, I can fucking play from here. I don't give a shit. Check this out. Fucking, I got a pillow right here.
I'm here.
No, leave her alone. You're gonna make her mad.
Come on.
See, I could just
Go back to where you were. Nah.
kick up and relax. Oh, I gotta hit my fucking thing. Boop. Here we go. Check this out, man. Lounge playing. Yeah, tickle my feet. That's okay. I like my feet tickled.
I think it's...
Uh-huh. Oh, I still didn't hit the fucking button. I gotta hit the button.
You're having troubles.
I hit that button. What's wrong? Oh, I did hit the button. I was just being stupid. All right, go on. You're being
Love you.
annoying. I love you. Oh, you are so annoying. You're a teenage girl. There's not much more annoying than that. At least you own it.
True. There's more annoying things out there, like parents.
I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's see. Insert snake eater here. Yeah. Let me see what's at the top of this ladder before climbing down the deep, dark hole. Okay. Maybe gotta move slowly. Haha, I got you, bitch. Its leg still jumped around there. Insert world eater here. Aruga. Well, there's that. All right, we're ready this time. We were too ready. Nope. Oh. I would try back it up to catch it. Oh, god dang it. The physics in this game, man. The physics. No! Fucking son of a bitch. I forgot my thing. Gosh dang it. God damn it, Peggy. How far can I go over with this one? Yeah, they're being fucking annoying with that. Alright. I'm an idiot. Doop 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 doop. I just figured it was a skill issue and it was an insanity issue, all right? I know I'm crazy. Most geniuses are. Well, you know, tomato, tomato. It's an insanity issue. The insanity is causing the issue of the sanity. They like. They don't like talking to each other. Come on. You are my bucks. You're gonna land on me, aren't you? Woohoo! Bye, bucks. Can I? Okay. Nah. Oh, I know I'm a genius. I'm not even bragging, I just know. And honestly, I don't think being a genius is that big of a flex as some people make it out to be. Well, do you have fun with it at least? Whee! I done it! God damn. I'm still gushing blood. Public schooling was thought to be the issue. Wait. So NASA did a study that children start out as geniuses, but by adulthood, like 1% retain the qualities that make a genius. Public schooling was thought to be the issue. Well, I think partly, yeah. I think what they do is they start pushing too hard and things. They should honestly start doing like extracurriculars like way later or way earlier in a schooling career. Oh, we just gonna keep spinning. I'm okay with that. Woo! Damn, you shaved my pompadour. Oh, it's electrified. Okay. Goodness. Why did I jump off that way? This looks like it's a little loud. Here, we're gonna do this instead of all these close calls that I'm getting. Okay. Much better. You're smart. I'm not. I just let the saw do its job. No! I don't know why he was climbing down the damn fucking box, but he was. Or make start. Yeah. Ooh, shiny. Ah! I second guessed myself. That was my bad. Boy, it's really loud on my end. I'm gonna turn it down there. Turn it up here. We're gonna see where it's at. All the knobs. Oh, shit. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't work out today. Get myself that extra day to heal. There we go. Quick, somebody jiggle some keys. I probably want to be behind this box. Push it. Push it. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Oh. When you're not looking and you finally look and you see it. Do you see it? Come on. Come on, Bucks. We're to be friends. Oh, I'm dead. The game's so quiet now. It is kind of quiet, but like, I mean, hold on. It's got kind of like an underwater sound to it with some like piano harmonics going. There we go. Butterfly. Oh. Wow, you're a real piece of shit, bug. Are you guys hearing it fine now? This game's very ambient. I think we all know what I mean. Campaign idea, will-o-wisps that look like glowing butterflies. It's a possibility. I thought I lived. Almost. There we go. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Oh. How many ocean violins? Well, I think this is a Soylent Green. Oh, come on. Nope. Oh, shit. Ah! Hmm. God damn it! I had it too. That was so perfect. Fucking gears, man. I keep getting lost on which way the lever should be. And where the gear placement should be. There we go. Holy crap, I made that way harder than it needed to be. No. OSHA, what OSHA? Well, there was effort. Motherfucker. There we go. Jesus Christ. Constantly making this shit harder than it needs. Oh. Yeah, I forgot to put that back because I died. Yeah, right. Really? Jesus fucking fuck. You stay right there. Oh. Run. Okay. Okay. I don't like that. I had to make a jump in the dark. Zoom. Oh, that's gonna behead me. I don't even know what I'm running to. Ah. Oh. Well, this seems like I already done fucked up. Yep. Ah. Yay! Oh, I remember this part. Oh. Okay. The booms. Be safe now. Nothing's ever gonna hurt us again. Uh-oh. Well. Aha. Cause I smirk. Whoa. I feel smart. Ah. Use them calves. No. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Right here, maybe? Cool. Now Ayaz has box. Now Ayaz ride box. Wee. Oh, yeah. Okay. No. Hmm. Okay, now we have a problem. Wait a second. Where do we? No, that's not being helpful at all. Maybe there's another one over here. Yeah, you think Robin's gonna love this? Yeah. Hmm. Oh. Okay. Son of a bitch. Perception check on what? No, that's not gonna work. I got to think about that. The machine guns are gonna kill me. Oh yeah, is she? She's gonna laugh her ass off at the deaths. Yeah, some are funny. Just the ragdoll effect of it, and the ragdoll's like super good. Was there like a box over here or something, or what? Did I missed? Nope, no box. Hmm. Ugh. Oops. Sure. Maybe there's a fucking box I forgot. Stupid gun. I know it needs to happen now. Let's buy that string. There we go. No. Okay. Come on. There we go. No, don't you fucking dare. There we go. I got 2 boxes now. Now it's plausible. I get in trouble playing with gravity. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, dude, give me Magneto powers. I swear to fucking God. I'd rather have Gambit powers, honestly, but Magneto powers would be just too cool. Barry's playing Final Fantasy 14. Yay, we did it! Cool. For which one? Gotcha. That's all you had to do is just tap it. one would. This one. Oh. Come on, man. Move the fucking box over. Let's go. Hard to pick a fave X-Men character. Nah, mine's fucking Gambit, hands down. Always has been. What the fuck? Why'd you change directions? I'd rather death by fall than death by whatever that was gonna be. Yeah, how brutal that was gonna be. Holy shit. Oops, I almost had it. Venom Hulk. Okay. We found the O again. Dilapidated, in disarray. Okay. Because moving the box takes longer than... Whee! Oh, we're in the automatic now. What? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I should have hit that. Okay, hold on. Nope. I need some oomph. There we go. We did it. That was it. That's all of Limbo. Ta-da! Congratulations. What's up, Seth? How you doing, BB? Come here. Come here. Where are you? Where are you? I can't see you. Oh, there you are. Oh, he hit her forehead. Oh, look at my sweet baby. Yeah. We beat the game. Yeah, we beat the game. You stuck your tongue up my nose. Yep. It's a sweet Sif. Oh. Hi. Now what are you gonna do? Now what are you gonna do? Okay. Hi. Here. There you go. You made that way more awkward than it needed to be. Okay. There we go. Shit, man, if you're good enough at Limbo, that's one of those that you could buy, play it, beat it, then return it. But why would you do that? Limbo's so good. It is. It's so good. Oh, I farted. I hope my mic picked it up. What's this? Okay, there we go. The world. Did you know it's a vampire? People have 100% the remakes. Oh, Resident Evil remakes. And could make the Steam return policy. Oh, yeah, yeah. I used to be able to beat, oh, shit. What was it? Resident Evil 2, I believe. Like, hella fucking fast. And just, make it so quick. Who wants to see my group hug deck? I call it Pax per Potens. If you look up Pax per Potens in Latin, right? It means peace through power. Okay? So, that is the name of my group hug deck. I am peaceful to the point where, you know, I'm powerful. To be quite honest, the commander doesn't matter in this deck. It really doesn't. I'm not sure if you guys could see that very well, but we'll do this. Here we go. And maybe move me over here. How's that? There we go. Yeah. So, yeah. Gahiji the Honored One. He's just a little 4/4. Technically, he's a 6/4, no matter what. Right? But it's 2 and Naya, right? Naya is the green, red, white combination, right? It says whenever a creature attacks one of your opponents or a planeswalker your opponents control, that creature gets +2. It is the bestest group hug deck. This fucking deck, awesome. Pay attention, because this is a true group hug deck. And you like sowing chaos? Well, motherfucker, that's exactly what this fucking deck does. It turns like a fucking rank 3 deck into a fucking 9 deck, right? And it takes fucking 9 decks and keeps them at a 9. I don't know how it does it, but it's fucking ridiculous, dude. It's really fun. A lot of people put all this money in their decks and they're all like, yeah, I fucking got it, whatever, yeah. And like, fucking, except for Andrew. Andrew had a deck like literally turn 1/1 with this fucking Gahiji deck on the table. Like, I fucking went boop, boop, boop. And he's like, oh, cool, fucking boop, 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 boop. I win. Next. I was like, holy shit. But, you know, that's something a level 9 deck can do too. Do you have a magic deck where it just casts random stuff that's outside the deck? No, I do not. That's not really allowed in Commander or our play group. So, a lot of times we're like, fuck the rules. Who cares? We don't care about ban cards and shit like that. Like, I'm seriously running an Emrakul. You know, I'm 99% sure we're going to be running Dockside Extortionists and fucking Mana Crypts and shit. Like, I fucking use, what was it? Not Farseek. What was that fucking card I got in fucking Sploosh, Harley? It's where you could pay a life and just drop a land on the field. Like, It's dumb. It's like you drop as many lands. I have a deck that lets me play yours. Yeah, so do I. It's Bolas. I ought to show you Bolas. But anyways, Gahiji the Honored One. Let's get on with this because I really want to show Awesome this one. So Gahiji Honored One. That's the commander here. He just says so long as somebody's attacking one of the planeswalkers or opponents that, or one of my opponents, then, they get +2/+0 into the end of turn. Nothing spectacular or anything, except for the art. If you really look at this art, it's this big fucking beast, like next to like the wall of China or some shit, right? And he's like kind of cowered away, and there's all these people surrounding him going like, "We worship you," and he's all like, "Get away, humans." I don't know. I just fucking love it. So we'll just start with the creatures. There's 33 creatures. It's a very creature heavy deck, but all these creatures are fucking dumb. So Birds of Paradise, everyone knows what a bop is. Esper Sentinel, one of the best white cards out there. Whenever an opponent casts their first non-creature spell each turn, draw a card, unless that player pays X, where X is Esper Sentinel's power. This is a group hug deck. No one gives a shit, right? Magus of the Vineyard, 1 green. At the beginning of each player's pre-combat main phase, add green to that player's mana pool. Oh yeah, Harley's got one of them decks that's always their turn. Like that's one of his deck. That's his deck that he's saying that lets me play yours. It also makes every turn his turn. Period. Veteran Explorer, 1 green, and when Veteran Explorer dies, each player may search their library for 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield. Then each player who searched their library this way shuffles it. So that's really good. They don't even come in tapped. He's just like, fucking, I die, everybody gets a couple lands. Boom Tender, just really good, like taps for 3 mana pretty easily in this deck. Humble Defector, tap, draw 2 cards, target opponent gains control of Humble Defector. Activate this ability only during your turn. Pretty simple. Nice little 2-drop. Tempting Worm, 1 and a green. Pay attention to this one. When Tempting Worm comes into play, each opponent may put any number of artifact, creature, enchantment, and or lands from his or her hand into play. And he's a 5/5. He's a 5/5. Wall of Shards, 1 and a white. Defender, flying, cumulative upkeep. An opponent gains 1 life. I think it's pretty awesome. It's a 1/8. Nice little defender. Dual Caster Mage. Dual Caster Mage is amazing. Dual Caster Mage makes Cyclonic Rift fair. Glunch the Bestower. Flying. At the beginning of your end step, choose a player. They may put 2 1/1 counters on a creature they control. Choose a second player to draw a card. Then choose a third player to create 2 treasure tokens. Yay! Way to go, Flump. What, baby? She's all whining at me from the end of the hall.
No.
She's whining at me. I don't know. Did she drop a ball? What, baby? What, babies? Heartwood Storyteller. 1 green. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, each of that player's opponents may draw a card. My God. Here. I don't know. I don't know what's up with her. Like, that was pretty good. So, like, let's say I drop a Soul Ring. Everybody at the table draws a card, right? Somebody else drops a fucking enchantment or something, right? Everybody draws a card. Somebody plays a counterspell. Everybody draws a card. You know what I mean? Somebody casts a spell that gets counterspelled. Everybody's drawing 2 cards. It's pretty awesome, except for the people that are actually casting the shit. So, I don't know. I think it's neat. Root Weaver Druid, 2 and a green. When Root Weaver Druid enters the battlefield, each opponent may search their library for up to 3 basic land cards. They each put one of those cards onto the battlefield tapped under your control and the rest onto the battlefield under their control. Then each player who searched their library this way shuffles it. So that's a lot of words for saying everybody gets 3 lands and then they give me one of those 3 lands. It's that simple. Savala. Most people know who Savala is. She's a commander in herself, but she's got parlay. Boop. Everybody fucking reveals the top card of their library, draws it. Right. And then I get green mana for each non-land card, and I gain a life for each land card. Skullwinder, Death Touch. Skullwinder enters the battlefield, return target card from your graveyard to your hand, then choose an opponent. That player returns a card from their graveyard to their hand. It is a Eternal Witness, but it's a huggy one. And it's really cool because it's got a snake all wrapped around on a skull. I'm going to make a Tamura group hug. Hell yeah. Boldwar Heavyweights, 2, red, trample. When Boldwar Heavyweights comes into play, each opponent may search their library for a creature card and put it into play. Then each player who searched their library this way shuffles it, and he's an 8/8. He's just a big old boy. Bramble Sovereign, 2, green. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield, you may pay 1 and a green. If you do that, that creature's controller creates a token that's a copy of that creature. So, yeah. Easy creature copy. Frontier Warmonger, 3 and a red. Whenever one or more creatures attack your opponents or planeswalkers they control, those creatures gain menace until the end of turn. Basically, so long as you're not attacking me, your creature's got Menace. The Hunted Wumpus, 3 and a green. When Hunted Wumpus comes into play, each player may put a creature card from their hand into play under their control. 6/6. Iroas. Most people know who Iroas is, but he's indestructible, and he's not a creature until I get 7 devotion in red or white. Creatures you control have menace, so it gives all my creatures menace, but also it prevents all damage that would be dealt to attacking creatures I control. It's kind of just reassurance. Leave me alone, and I won't attack you. Jolene the Plunder Queen. I absolutely love this chick. 2, red, green. Whenever a player attacks one or more of your opponents, that attacking player creates a treasure token, so everybody can make treasures with her. If you would create 1 or more treasure tokens, instead, create those tokens plus an additional token. Sacrifice 5 treasures to put 5 1/1 counters on Jolene. Karn the Betrayer, 3 red, Berserker. Karn the Betrayer attacks and blocks each combat if able. When you lose control of Karn the Betrayer, draw 2 cards. If damage would be dealt to Karn the Betrayer, prevent that damage, and an opponent of your choice gains control over him. He's a 5/1. You attack with him, he dies, you draw 2 cards, somebody gets him. It's pretty neat. Marisi, Breaker of the Coil. I'm actually surprised he's still in here. 1 in Naya. Your opponents can't cast spells during combat. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, go to each creature that player controls. He's kind of more of like a, yo, calm down. I probably should take him out, though. I don't know. He's barely in the deck. Master of Ceremonies. This is one of my favorite cards, too. This has got a lot of words on it. 3 and a white, 3/4 Rhino Druids. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent chooses money, friends, or secrets. For each player who chose money, you and that player each create a treasure token. For each player who chose friends, you and that player each create a 1/1 green-white citizen creature token. For each player who chose secrets, you and that player each draw a card. So, right, it's my upkeep. You know, I go, pick one. Do you want a treasure, a token, or a card? And they usually pick, and then me and them do whatever he chooses, or she. Shalai, Voice of Plenty, flying. You, planeswalkers you control, and other creatures you control have hexproof. This keeps people from single targeting my shit. And 4 green, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. I have so fucking much mana in this. Like, I usually have like a whole bunch of stagnant mana that I just kind of keep up for like defenses and shit. That, yeah, she's just there keeping me hexproofed. And if I have like 6 mana laying around at the last person's end step, I just go ahead and activate her before I untap. And then all my shit's a little bit bigger. Nice little wall. I keep a good wall. Frenzied Saddle Brute, 1 in red. Haste. All creatures can attack your opponents and planeswalkers your opponents control as though those creatures had haste. You have a deck that used Joclips every other turn. It was too much power. You did, dude. I survived it. Kazul, Tyrant of the Cliffs. This is one of the coolest red cards I've ever seen. It's 3 red. Whenever a creature an opponent controls attacks, if you are the defending player, create a 3/3 red ogre creature token unless that creature's controller pays 3. So, like, not only are they getting blocked, they have to pay 3 for each, or they have to pay 3 for each. I don't know. It's fucking good. Like, he's out there. People are like, wow, you're hard to attack. Wandering Archaic. I really like Wandering Archaic. He's just fucking neat. Whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery spell, you may pay 2. Or they may pay 2. If they don't, you may copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. So, yeah, basically, unless if they're paying 2, I can copy whatever spell that they're throwing out there. Right? It's just like somebody casts a cultivate. I'm like, are you going to pay 2 extra for that? No one's paying 5 for a fucking cultivate. So you get to cultivate as well. It's really nice. Someone sees something that they really don't want going on or whatever. They go to counterspell it and they're like, dude, help. And I'm all like, yeah, that's going to be like unfun for the whole table or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to copy it and counter that as well. Or if I want it played, I could be all like, nah, bro, I'm going to counter your counterspell. Because it works like that. And then it's got a flip side to it too, which is 3. Each player looks at the top 5 cards of their library, reveals a land card or an instant and sorcery card from among them, then puts the cards they revealed this way to their hand, and the rest go on the bottom of their library in a random order. Each player gains 3 life. So like both ends of this card are just fucking awesome. Zertaw Ancient. Whenever a player taps a land for mana, that player adds a mana to his or her mana pool of any type that land produced. He's just a mana doubler. Avatar of Growth. 1 less for each opponent you have, which, you know, is 3 mana. So 3 for 4/4. Trample. When he enters the battlefield, each player searches their library for up to 2 basic land cards, puts them on the battlefield, and shuffles their library. So he just kind of gives everybody 2 lands that come in untapped. Hydra Omnivore. Whenever he deals combat damage to an opponent, every opponent takes that much damage. And he's a 10/8 in this deck because usually Gahiji's out. So I quarter everybody's health at the table with him if I feel the need to. As I said, I got good defenses. Fabine, Boss's Confidant, 3 in Naya. Creature tokens you control have haste. Parlay. At the beginning of combat on your turn, each player reveals the top card of their library. For each land card revealed this way, you create a token. Then creatures you control get +1/+1 until the end of turn for each non-land card revealed this way. Then each player draws a card. You have a vehicle deck where your commander is a giant robot. Nice. Is it like a legal commander? Like a commander vehicle thing? I know Jeff's got a vehicle deck, but it's got like some kind of rat motorcycle person on it, and it's pretty good. It's really good. Sun Titan. Everybody knows Sun Titan, right? Can we just figure everybody knows Sun Titan? And then Gisela, Blade of Gold Knight. flying, first strike, 5/5. Basically, all damage that I do is double the damage, and all damage people do to me is halved. That's all there is to that one. Sorceries, Collective Voyage. That's a starting with me. Any player may pay any amount of mana. Each player searches their library for up to X basic land cards, where X is the total mana paid this way. Puts them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffles their library. So I play Collective Voyage, pay 1 into it, right? So everybody's going to get at least 1 land. But when I look at Harley, let's say, and he's all like, hell yeah, he puts 3 into that. Now everybody's getting 4 lands, right? And then Awesome's all like, yeah, I'll pitch in. He puts in one on it. So then like then everybody's getting 5 lands now, so forth and so on. It's really neat. I keep saying it's really neat. This deck is neat. It's one of my favorite decks, and I play it very well. Farseek is just typical ramp, right? Cut a deal. Me and every opponent draws a card. And then, well, each opponent may draw a card, and for each opponent that has drawn a card, I draw a card as well. So if Harley and Awesome draw a card, but Shane doesn't, I'm drawing 2 cards. It is a very easy way to make turn 2 turn into turn 7. You are absolutely right. Secret is, well, it's not just turn 7. It's like turn 7 after a board wipe, because all you have is lands, So it's a turn 7, but it's a turn 7 after a board wipe. Secret Rendezvous. Me and target opponent each draw 3 cards. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, your hand's a little light. My hand's a little light. Let's draw 3. Because why the fuck not? Wheel of Misfortune. It's a wheel if you do, wheel if you don't want to. Tempt with Discovery. Same thing. Everybody could go look at their library for a land card. For each person that did, I get to put a land card out as well. Deflecting SWAT. Okay, so my instances are really nasty, by the way. They're not nice. Like, I don't think I have a nice instant in this deck, and there's 14 of them. Deflecting SWAT. I could swap targets of spells, right? Flawless Maneuver. Creatures I control get indestructible, and it's a free one. Boros Charm. I can deal 4 damage to a player. Permanents I control can be indestructible, or target creature gains double strike until the end of turn. Like, fucking Boros Charm. I told you guys I love fucking charms. Charms are badass. Deflecting Palm, the best card in the whole fucking deck. Am I wrong? Deflecting Palm says the next time a source of your choice would deal damage to you this turn, prevent that damage. If damage is prevented this way, Deflecting Palm deals that much damage to its source's controller. It's a fucking nope. Mandate of Peace. Cast the spell only during combat. Your opponents can't cast spells this turn in the combat phase. Mandate of Peace is fucking badass. It literally says, nope, you're ending your fucking turn, period. That's it. Your turn's over. Bye-bye. Tibulk's Trickery. It is a counterspell Chaos Warp, if that makes sense. And with a little bit of mill. So you counter a spell, and then I can say 1, 2, or 3. Or no, I don't say 1, 2, or 3. What we do is we roll a 6-sided die, 1 and 2 being 1, 3 and 4 being 2, and 5 and 6 being 3, right? As controller mills that many cards, then exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile non-land card, right? So they just boop, 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 boop until they hit a non-land card, right? It's not, I hope you don't mill that many lands in a row. Fuck, that'd be rude. It's actually, they're probably pretty thin on lands anyways, the way this fucking, is there a janky combo to both? I bet there is. But yeah, like as fast as this deck sucks lands out of people's decks, Like, it's good. But yeah, they can cast the first thing that they come across without paying its mana cost. Then they put the exiled cards on the bottom of their library. Chaos Warp. It's fair. These two are both really fair. That's a fair counterspell. That's a fair fucking Chaos Warp, you know? Chaos Warp's fair. There's hardly anything more fair than Chaos Warp. Harley one time Chaos Warped a Mind Crank off my side of the field, and I was like, man, because I was rolling it was when my Bolas deck was like mill, it was like Grissix mill. And so like I fucking shuffled in my fucking Mind Crank, and I fucking revealed the top card of my fucking library, and lo and behold, it is Nicol Bolas the Planeswalker. And I'm like, well, that's more fucked up. And instantly destroyed his lands. I was like, nope, that land, that land, that land. You're going to turn 2, Chaos Warp some bullshit of mine. I'm fucking you the whole game. It was not bullshit. It was not bullshit. You earned it. Another charm, Naya Charm. Does 3 damage to target creature, return target card from a graveyard to its owner's hand, or tap all creatures target player controls. So it's a way for me to force to get in and punish somebody because they done fucked with me and they really shouldn't have. Because Gahiji retaliates. He sits there peacefully the whole time until like you do something to him specifically. I let board wipes pass and stuff like that, or like big AoE effects. Like that's whatever. Let people play the game like that. But if they're like, hey, I'm going to destroy that because, you know, I have no longer need for it and I don't want it benefiting my people. Oh, no, sir. That is not how this works. We are hugging each other. We are 2 kids in trouble, sitting on the stairs, hugging each other because we couldn't stop fighting for mommy and daddy. So, yeah, that opens them up and allows me to fucking, like, you know, really fucking smash somebody. Or if somebody was like really nice or whatever, they didn't want something going to the graveyard, then I could put it back in their hand, you know. Or if there's a fucking real dumbass creature out there that doesn't have very much life on their ass in there, we can just go ahead and kill them too. Second Sunrise. This is the funniest card to play after a fucking board wipe. Because I was like, ah, fuck, man. God damn it, this is bullshit. It was yeah, exactly awesome. Exactly awesome. You get him. But yeah, fucking Second Sunrise is great after a board wipe because then you just all like, hey, everybody, calm down, calm down. Then you play Second Sunrise and all their shit comes back into the battlefield at the same time. And then you got to sit there for 30 minutes while everyone figures out their ETB triggers and shit. It's fucking great. It's like all of a sudden everybody's playing Brago. I'm still waiting for the opportunity to play my Second Sunrise. Hell yeah. Teferi's Protection, we all know what that does. Akroma's Will. This one's really cool. Choose one. If you have your commander out, like you could like just choose both. But creatures you control gain flying, vigilance, and double strike until the end of turn. Creatures you control gain lifelink, indestructible, and protection from all colors until the end of turn. That's a fucking like person ender right there in this deck. Like that will fuck someone up so goddamn bad. Comeuppance. Another protection spell. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you and planeswalkers you control this turn by sources you don't control. If damage from a creature source is prevented this way, Comeuppance deals that much damage to that creature. If damage from a non-creature source is prevented this way, Comeuppance deals that much damage to the source's controller. Yep, y'all heard that right. That thing's fucking... That saves some shit right there. Settle the Wreckage. Exile all attacking creatures target player controls. That player may search their library for that many basic land cards, put those cards onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle their library. Return of the Wild Speaker. It's just a way for me to draw a lot of cards or give my creatures like some ridiculous fucking thumping power. Because remember, it's +3, +5 when I go to attack. And that's like fucking going off. That's one I might take out though and put something else in. Artifacts are simple: Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Howling Mine, right, and the Great Henge. Howling Mine, at the beginning of each player's draw step, if Howling Mine was untapped, that player draws an additional card. Which, yeah, everybody's going to draw 2 cards. And then the Great Henge is just fucking amazing. I packed, what was it, like 7 of these, Harley, when fucking this set was out, and I was just like, damn, another Great Henge. I had no idea it was worth so much. People fucking loved the shit out of this card. I thought it was okay, and then I started playing it and I was like, oh no, this is good. All right, enchantments. This is where shit gets a little fucking crazy here. Yeah, that card does love me, and it's always in my hand every time. Oath of Lieges, 1 and a white. During each player's upkeep, if that player controls fewer lands than target opponent, the player may search their library for a basic land card and put that land into play. The player shuffles their library afterwards. So it's kind of like a land tax, but it's for everybody. And it's just 1 land, not 3. But they don't go to your hand. They go right to your battlefield. That's what Oath of Lieges is. Garruk's Uprising. It's just a way for me to draw cards and give my shit trample because they get super huge. And I really want to thump people that want to thump me or do thump me. They can want all they want, just so long as they don't do. It is a communist land tax. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Yeah. So, Heartbeat of Spring, whenever a player taps a land for mana, that player adds 1 mana of that type that land produced. Mana Flare, it's the exact same thing, but in red. Rites of Flourishing, it's an extra draw card, and then you could also play an extra land each turn. So at your draw step, draw an extra card for everybody. Everybody does that, right? And then each player may play an additional land each turn. Awakening, at the beginning of each player's upkeep, untap all creatures and lands. It's Seedborn Muse for everybody. Yeah, why not? Sowing Chaos. Guardian Project, just a green draw, super good, no matter what. Wild Evocation, here you go, awesome. This is probably going to be your favorite card in the whole damn deck. 5 in a red. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player reveals a card at random from their hand. If it's a land card, the player puts it on the battlefield. Otherwise, the player casts it without paying its mana cost, if able. It's a roll of the dice braids. And then as for like lands, I got a few in here that are noteworthy, like Forbidden Orchard. Thank you very much, Harley, for this one. When it taps for 1 mana of any color, and when I do tap it, I give somebody a 1/1 spirit token. Gaia Reach Sanitarium, pay 2, tap it. Each player draws a card, then discards a card. Grove of the Burn Willows, taps for a colorless, but I could tap it for a red or a green, and when I do, each opponent gains 1 life. Homeward Path, I can tap it for a colorless, or I could tap it and each player gains control of all the creatures they own, right? So if there's someone out there stealing your shit, like, you know, Harley out there with his Send Triplets deck, picks the 1 card that will nuke the field. I mean, Settle the Wreckage? Comeuppance? Comeuppance has the potential to nuke a player. It's pretty dumb. Maze of Ith. I could save people from getting raffle stomped with Maze of Ith. Mikokuro, the Center of the Sea. That's same as the Gaia Reach Sanitarium, except for instead of like a draw a card, discard a card, you just draw a card. I think that's all my special lands, really. Yeah, there you go. That's Tax per Potence, Peace Through Power. And it is exactly that. Powerful piece. It's a true group hug deck. I concede at second place 99% of the time. I have ways around that land. So, yes, as I said, it's a true group hug deck. While I'm playing this deck, my true intention of it, 100%, is not to win. I will concede at second place. It's you opponents fighting amongst each other to honor me. This is my arena. You are my gladiators. Fight for my love. That's usually what it turns into. It's really cool. And there are plenty of ways to keep people in check. Okay, Sif. Come on, baby. I think tomorrow I'm not going to be streaming. I'm going to take a break tomorrow. We got done with Limbo today in one day. I was hoping we did. I got to a starter to replace right after work. So that's going to be a thing. That's probably going to take a few hours, maybe even longer. I might just sleep at work. Who knows? Life sucks. But Friday is spooky night. So we'll watch spooky shows and call that one good. Maybe I think I'll run through my spookiest deck Friday. It'll be an early Friday thing. I'll give you a little look-see here. At Mind Flayers upgrades. There's some good stuff in here. But yeah, a little sneak peek to what's to come. And we'll run through that, and then we'll start watching spooky stuff. And just have a good night Friday night. And then Monday, I think I might still be streaming Monday. We're going to be playing some Dead motherfucking Space. Oh, yeah. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate y'all coming out, listening, playing, having a good time, chatting it up. I love all the chatting. Let's keep it up. And yeah, I'll see you Friday. Bye.